was just dropped off at the train station nearby my friend's house, and then I had to rush in order to get ready, seeing how it was so late. Ran into a couple of issues. I didn't realize that my hotel stay was it was ending on today instead of tomorrow, but I managed to get a little extension on it and then just pay for extra 2 nights. And then now I'm just heading my way over to Myeongdong right now. Hey guys, right now we're in CGV Theater, going to get in line and meet up for the Joanday meet and greet event. It is over here in this line. And then we're gonna head over there and then just head into the room and stuff to meet her.
I was waiting as a person vlogging and then everyone. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Day is finally here. So for majority of this meet and greet, we're going to be taking pictures and having like a meet and greet. As you guys can tell, first row, a lot of MVPs from season 1, right? So you guys can meet them as well. Abe, Dre, Claudine, Angela, Edward, Justin, Sunny. Just give me the letter. And the K! Okay, and Winnie!
Guys, we're finally at the entrance of the line. Yay!
I love it when like they're about to come up, then they hit record. They're like, hey! I love that.
I got like inspiration from you and Joan when you guys did the YouTube video on like how to be a vlogger, monetary, everything.
Oh,
like,
when we were sitting on that couch?
Yep, kind of inspired me to start my YouTube series on travel video.
Oh really? So you're here for now, or?
I'm here for the next 2 weeks and I'm traveling around the world actually. So Seoul is my first stop.
Okay. Hi, welcome to Seoul. As if I have the authority. Just tell.
He does have the authority right here. JRE, first time watching his video was card reaction video.
Yeah, oh.
And when he got retweeted or re-videoed on YouTube.
Re-reacted to it, whatever it's called. That was a big surprise.
But pretty much a fan ever after seeing that video.
Thank you,
so it's nice meeting you, man.
Nice to meet you, for sure.
Hey guys, finally get to meet Joan. Saw the video right while I was traveling to Seoul, and I finally get to meet her.
Thank you so much for coming! Where are you coming from?
Chicago, actually.
Oh, okay.
But doing a trip around the world, and Seoul's my first stop, and I saw this, like, I was like, I have to come and then meet you.
I hope you have an amazing travel around the world then.
Event's over, we're just hanging out in the lobby. Everybody's leaving. But probably gonna get some food in Myeongdong and then just go out to eat and then grab a couple bites of the street food actually outside. I'll show you some great eats and then we'll see what we get. How many rounds we actually get to eat tonight. Seeing how there's a bunch of food in Myeongdong, there's so many things to try. So we might have to do two-part series, 2-part.
완전 살코기라고 고기는 너무 적게 있고 나오는 가격 줄여서 베트남이 가격 줄이고 비빔밥에도 예 스파이시 노 스파이시
Spicy.
5,000 This is very fresh 언니 이거요
Yeah, it's basically $1 per piece, so it's 5,000 won. And you get 5 shrimp, and the shrimp are pretty big. It kind of tastes like a firecracker shrimp, like comparable to the US. So if you've never had it, it's crunchy, has a crunchy crust on the outside, sweet shrimp on the inside. It comes with a hot, sweet and sour sauce with light mustard sauce as well, and some mayo. And although they say spicy and not spicy, it's actually pretty spicy. We're gonna head to our next street vendor food section, and then we're gonna check out what else they have to eat here. So how this is cooked is he puts the bread and the egg and the mold, and then he puts it inside that steamer right there. And then once it's ready, he just puts it on top so they sit on the drum and then stay toasty and warm. So that's how they get their like fluffy egg texture when they come out. So we got Pang taking the first bite. So it's like a sweet bread in it with also an egg. It's actually really good. The bread kind of has like this egg tart texture at the bottom. And then the top is literally just the egg that's like a little bit sweetened with the yolk in it. And the bread's kind of crispy and toasty on the outside. It's pretty good. Alright, drink some of mine, like half of it, but the fresh squeezed pomegranate juice is really good here. Super thirsty, need to get a drink, some healthy drink at least, some fresh squeezed pomegranate juice. I got it here last time in Myeongdong and I thought it was pretty good. So we're gonna continue on our eating adventure and then we're gonna see what other street food that they have here. So we're gonna get today is the 4,000 won conch skewer. This guy's basically just gonna torch this thing. So here we have basically our conch takoyaki. It has like mayonnaise, takoyaki sauce, and also some bonito flakes as well, and the conch was freshly seared. So we're gonna eat our conch skewer right now. So on our last piece of the skewer, so the conch is like really sweet, and on top of the takoyaki sauce and the mayo, it's like really good. Also, it's a little bit salty with the bonito flakes, but this is pretty good conch takoyaki. So now we're on our next eating place. I don't know, there's so many options left. There's a lot of fried seafood. There's also pancakes and fried vegetables as well if you want like twigum, or the classic fish cakes and the broth, I believe, that's like cooked. But we're gonna figure out what we're gonna eat next. So here we have chicken and tok, which is like a rice cake. So this chicken has like a honey glaze, kind of like a orange chicken as well. So since it's getting close to the evening, I got a free cotton candy. As you can see, it's bigger than my head. So I don't know how I'm gonna eat all this by myself, but I'll probably just sample just a little bit. But I guess I got a free pick for the gram. Hey guys, since most of the night market is closing, I'm just trying to finish this cotton candy that I got for free. But it's kind of hard to like eat the whole thing, so I guess I'm just gonna time lapse this and then we'll eat this in 5 minutes. Here's a pro tip, guys. Always bring wet naps with you or some kind of wipe, so if you eat cotton candy, your fingers are sticky, you'll have something so you can clean it off with. Managed to eat that whole thing in 5 minutes, and then maybe we'll get one more dessert before heading back since it's closing. Hey guys, so we're actually back at the guest house right now. So I took the last train from Myeongdong all the way down to Shinsadong, and then now we're back here at the guest house, and I actually have a chance to talk a little bit about the day and everything and how things went. So I started off the morning at my friend's Peter's house, all the way in Songpa, south of Songpa actually, and then I was rushing to try to get back to the guest house so I could get ready, but it was kind of frantic seeing how I realized that today was actually my last day here in Seoul at the guest house. So I thought it expired tomorrow, so I had to call the guest house and then just call them. I was like, hey, can you extend it by 2 days, please, please, but please. And then I was just like hoping, because I checked Expedia at first, but in Expedia they had the bookings, it was sold out. So I was like, oh no, that means I have to find somewhere in a matter of a couple hours, and then I have to get ready and then go to the meet and greet and then run all the way over to Myeongdong. So I was kind of in a frantic hurry, but luckily at the guest house they said, yes, we can accommodate you, just pay us whenever you get back. So I still owe them money. Hopefully they don't kick me out tomorrow. But once I find my living situation for the next couple of days, we should be okay. So I get ready, and then I rushed out, and I made it about like, I don't know, maybe a couple minutes, and then I forgot my T-Money card. So I was like, oh no, I gotta run back. So running, and then I had to run all the way back to the guest house. So after I got my T-Money card, I finally made it all the way to Myeongdong, and we got there to the CGV Theater. It was pretty easy to navigate to the theater. It's on the 8th floor in Myeongdong, and the event was really well organized. There was a big sign right in the front that said it's Joanday meet and greet, and there was a sign-in sheet. We signed in, walked in, got some free gift bags as well, and then basically we got to meet Joan and a whole bunch of other YouTubers like Jerry, Whitney, Eddie, McKay, saw some other people, Abe, Angela, and basically anybody who she basically interacted or vlogged with in the past in her videos. Primarily she does makeup, beauty, styling, but what I like about her videos is that she actually goes to a lot of places in Seoul, and then she goes to a bunch of like different cafes, different restaurants, and that's more along the line of like what I like to. I love to eat. I love to eat so much, but I really like the restaurant recommendations that she makes, because not every restaurant that she recommends, she says like, hey, this is not the best food in the world. But for example, like Dore Dore Cafe, she's like, okay, this is for the gram, but it's not really the best cake ever. So I was like, okay, if it's not that good, then I don't really want to get it. I can get a rainbow cake way back in like Chicago or something. But it was good though, meeting like YouTube influencers for the first time in real life. So those are like the first YouTube stars that I've met. I met a whole bunch of Instagram influencers. So at first, like meeting Instagram influencers, I thought it's like, oh wow, these guys, like, they really enjoy it, and I found more people that share something in common with what I do. So with this vlog, I kind of like got more inspiration to actually work harder and also try to produce good content as well, because I think it just comes with practice. It's not like something that's just born overnight where you can make miracle videos where you have the best editing, best music, best footage as well, but it just comes with time and practice. So hopefully like my videos get better, and then hopefully you see more cool eateries and different types of food in Korea. But I'm probably going to stay here for about a week or a week and a half, depending on how long or how much fun I'm actually having here. But upcoming this week, I'm pretty excited. I get to go to a jjimjilbang with my friend Peter and Alice. So it's kind of like a sauna and stuff. You may see it in like a Korean drama or something, but that's something I've always wanted to experience at least once in my life. So I'm gonna head there later this week, and then maybe go catch a movie with them as well. I'm gonna get ready to sleep, and then we'll see you guys on our next adventure in Seoul. Bye. Boom. Yes, I did it right. Sometimes like when I do this, it's still bright.